Unplugged Army, it's time to register for the LPGA Ford Championship at Whirlwind Golf Club. Go to FordChampionship.com and you can either buy tickets, or an even better deal would be to volunteer. This is the biggest event on the calendar, calling all generals and really anybody that's even a private in the Unplugged Army. Please volunteer for the 2026 LPGA Ford Championship at Whirlwind Golf Club at Wild Horse Pass, and help the world to feel the wind.
Thanks for listening, Unplugged Army. I'm Louis Unga, General Manager at Whirlwind Golf Club at Wild Horse Pass. We're proud to present Doug Franz Unplugged.
Form an offense.
Form an offense.
4 minutes.
Form an offense. Form an offense.
Everything you need to know in sports that affects Maricopa County, the state of Arizona, and the world, you get in 4 minutes. We start things off in San Antonio, Texas. Suns lose a heartbreaker 101-100. They had a 10-point lead with 3.5 minutes left. They had a 5-point lead with a minute left. Rasheer Fleming had a terrible turnover late and then missed 2 free throws. Victor Wembanyama hits the game winner and the Spurs win 101-100. Head coach Jordan Ott, what do you feel about the growth you might see from Fleming after this?
Yeah, totally. I mean, he's playing against a really good team on the road. As a young dude, great growth, great opportunity. We're super proud of the steps he's taken over the last month. He'll remember this for a while. He's going to be in that situation again, maybe in the near future. We got ultimate confidence that he'll go in there and make the next 2. So great opportunity for him to just sit and think and then bounce back.
Suns return home to their 3rd straight set of 3 games in 4 nights. Off tonight, back-to-back tomorrow and Sunday downtown. Milwaukee tomorrow night, Toronto on Sunday. Arizona State women down by 3 to Virginia in the first 4 at UVA. 50 seconds remaining, and Marley Washnitz hits an amazing sidestep 3 from the corner to tie it, and then UVA's Kamora Johnson hits a 3 to take the lead. Series of free throws. It goes back and forth, and UVA wins 57-55. The key, turnovers. Devils turned it over 16 times. The Who's only 10. Head coach Molly Miller.
Really proud of the fight attitude that they had, not to give up that second half. It was an amazing testament of giving it their all, faced some adversity, did not play well during the first half, but they never gave up, and they gave themselves a chance to win in a great ball game.
D-backs a loser 4-2, but don't feel bad. They only had 2 members of their starting lineup playing in the field, and Michael Soroka, the pitcher, went 5 innings, 1 hit baseball, struck out 8, and didn't give up a run. So I kind of feel like, who cares? Diamondbacks minor leaguers lost, but the major leaguers did great. Up next, Diamondbacks at home tonight in Salt River take on the Brewers at 6:10. First day of spring ball for Arizona State. Great question to head coach Kenny Dillingham. How did the first day of practice go?
It's day 1. Everybody brings it day 1. I'm not judging how you practice today. I want to see how consistent you are. Whoever you are today, it's going to bother me if you're different day 7.
Up next, well, it depends on how you look at it. Either practice tomorrow or home against Morgan State on September 5th. Is this the year for U of A? It starts today in San Diego, taking on Long Island University. Head coach Tommy Lloyd.
Great to be in San Diego. We're excited to start off the tournament. We've been doing our due diligence, and obviously we got a formidable opponent in LIU, and they've had a great season. We're looking forward to the matchup and got a lot of respect for what we're stepping into.
Tip-off this morning in Southern California, 10:35. Phoenix Rising haven't been able to get any results so far on the season. They go for their first victory tomorrow night. They're at home against Oakland. Kickoff, 7 o'clock. NCAA tournament yesterday, the quote of the tournament. This is Scott Cross of Troy University.
Yeah, thank y'all for being here. I'd like to thank the good Lord for the opportunity to just have your guts absolutely ripped out.
They lost to Nebraska, and it was Nebraska's first ever win in the NCAA tournament. How not to answer a question comes from North Carolina coach Hubert Davis after VCU knocked the Tar Heels out.
Hubert, why did you go to just a 6-man rotation in the second half?
because that was my decision.
Valspar Championship for the PGA. Sung Jae Im is leading with a 7 under 64 in his first round, but Brant Snedeker's getting the attention as the old man shot a 6 under 65, one shot back. In the Fortinet Founders Cup, Hugh Ju Kim shot a 9 under 63. She leads after the first round. She's the one that won last year's Ford Championship at Wild Horse Pass, which starts in 6 days. And finally, so scientists have a new reason to worry about climate change. They are afraid that it's going to have dramatic effects on our physical activity because we will decide not to go outside as much, and therefore they estimate it will lead to 500,000 premature deaths in the next 25 years. Well, number one, scientists, I don't care how hot it gets. I can golf in 2.5 hours. So I'm happy. Number two, do you have any idea how much beer you can drink when it gets really hot and you just sweat it right out? And number three, Goodyear Fit Body Boot Camp is indoors. It's okay.
Hey guys, it's No Name Henry. Just so you know, we're down here at Bell's, and while they're known for their chicken sandwich, I gotta let you know their burgers are the best in town. And also go, even though Doug makes fun of me, their sweet potato fries are delicious. You gotta get them, and great combo. Always great, never disappointed.
Bell's Nashville Kitchen on Main Street in Old Town Scottsdale.
You found home, down home.
Meet 13-time world pizza champion, Tony Gimignani.
When you look at Slice House, I take everything out of the water when we make our dough. As you travel around and have franchises, you want your dough to be consistent. So the ovens, the mixers, to the starters, to the water actually that goes in our dough, it's quite different. The cheese we use is the highest quality cheese you can buy. It's the Ferrari of cheeses.
Slice House is in Gilbert at Pecos and Val Vista, near Santan Ford. Hey, respect the craft.
Thanks for everything you do for me, Unplugged Army. Just to open up for a second, I have no idea when the podcast is getting up today. It's 6 a.m. right now, and I'm just now getting the 4-minute offense finished. I came up with one of the neatest ideas I've ever had and didn't want to listen to logic on whether or not I could actually do it. I'm not a be efficient, I can't do this kind of person. I get an idea, and so many times in my life, people didn't want to work hard when I had ideas, and they just sat around, and it always drove me crazy. And it's one of the things that drives the success of Doug Franz Unplugged, presented by Whirlwind Golf Club at Wild Horse Pass. And today, it drove me into failure. That's the only way I can put it. And so I'm going to start working on the show right now. But I just wanted to say thank you. I just wanted to say thank you for every time that you've dealt with me screwing up and come back for more. If you want to get a beer sometime, I'll tell you what I did, but it really doesn't matter. It just means I got to move forward. You know what I mean? But thanks. Thanks to everybody who sponsors me in times when I stink, like right now, to make up for the times when I do a good job.